guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back at Dutch Sport Park and they're running the course a little bit differently compared to the Sprint Enduro. We're doing the Hare Scramble this weekend and they're coming out backwards. They're doing everything backwards. This berm looks like a lot of fun. We got a lot of different little things, but for the most part we are running the track backwards here, and it doesn't look like it's going to be as challenging. We're going to have a little bit of rain, I guess, overnight, so we'll see what the conditions look like in the morning. But for right now, it's really dry, like dirt clay mix. Really nice for right now, but it could get messy later, so we're going to see what happens. Last time we used to go down this hill over here. We also got a little bit of new trail as well. So far that I've seen, Dutch Sports Park does a really good job utilizing the property of which they have. Of course, there's a lot of hilly areas like we seen last time, so they're going to utilize all that. And the pathways are a lot wider this time compared to last time, so I'm going to be interested to see how much faster we can go through these woods. So I'm going to give you guys a view of what we're riding on. Check out that bridge over there. It's a little hot out. Again, it's supposed to rain tonight. They're calling for thunderstorms back at home. They're supposed to be calling for just regular rain tonight. I'm trying to keep a tag on what's going on, but it could make this track, make this course a big difference. So we're going to see what's going on, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Flashing red? Alright. Good luck, guys.
Here we are, Dutch Sports Park. We are in Open B, 6th row, starting off. And we are off. Didn't get the fastest pull out of the gate, but I'm content where I'm at. Gonna make a few smart passes here. So Dutch, we always kind of started out on the infield and then worked our way around and then into the woods. That's how they did it the last time I was here for one of their Hare Scrambles 2 years ago. Not much has changed. This hill was super slick. This one as well, just going up it. You could just see all the clay that was showing underneath the dirt. It was getting super slick. This is what I was talking about in the woods. It was actually pretty wide, so there was a couple lane choices that you could choose from. Of course, you wanted to try to take the line that best fit for you. Less ruts to worry about, and the smoothest transition through was the quickest way to go. Again, a lot of different pathways to choose from. As long as you kept looking ahead and played the course smart, you had a lot of fast lines that you could choose from. Going through over here by the woods, this is where we were walking in the intro of the video. A lot of hilly sections, just like before for the Sprint Enduro. Just a little wider, and we're going in reverse direction compared to when we were at the Sprint Enduro. That hill climb time got really rutted out over time. You kind of had to paddle your way up and feather the clutch. If you weren't doing that, you weren't getting up there as fast, or you would be sliding back down towards the bottom. Somebody blew by the tape here, so I got a little concerned as to where to go, just kind of keeping an eye out for the arrows. Some of these hills are just so steep on the downturn. Uphills are just as steep. Hill climb with a whole bunch of ruts and roots. And here we are back out onto the grass track. I figured as long as you took the inside lines out here on the grass track and just kind of took your time and then powered out of it, I figured that was the fastest way to make it around. There was just not enough berm to any of the turns yet, so you couldn't really get around those turns any quicker. Alright, just tore off the last of my tear-offs. I had 4 of them on, and in one swipe I whipped all of them off. So I went without tear-offs for the rest of the day. See, I got a little bit of mud on the camera. That'll go away here, hopefully. This is just the brunt of all the mud that we had in the first couple laps. It ended up drying out later. It was just really muddy in the beginning. All of this was like super deep. Back out onto the motocross track for a little bit. We didn't get to ride all of the track like we were going to, just because of how muddy it got due to the rain overnight. I believe someone said we got only a 1/4 inch of rain. It's kind of hard to believe. This was probably my most favorite section. There was this rut right here that you could follow, and then this tree right here. There was a little jump out of it. Didn't really hit it fast the first time, but after that first lap, getting comfortable with how the jump was going to actually throw you, I felt more comfortable to hit it a lot faster. And we're back in this little wood section over here right before we get to the finish line. Course length was about 5 miles. I was able to get 8 laps in. As you can see, we're staying off the side of the track. We weren't even riding it because it was so muddy. There was water just laying everywhere in the morning when we woke up. Well, you're gonna have that in some of these races. It will happen. And you just gotta power through it. So about 3 laps in, going through this turn I don't know how many times, my front tire washed out and just grabbed that tree perfectly. Threw me right over the bars.
That one hurt.
I was really hurting after that one. That was probably the hardest crash that I've taken all season. And I didn't notice it until later on, but also my shroud ended up ripping again. My shroud and also my radiator got bent just from that one crash. I was smooth the whole race until that one crash. I was quite disappointed with it, but it is what it is, and you just gotta power through it. Running into some lap traffic. There's a little bit of a bottle up here. There's only one way to go. Right around. Get through some brush, jump over a log. I think I'm going the right way, and then I notice I had missed my turn. So I loop around, get myself right back on track, and head right out onto the grass track again. This is probably the clearest you're ever going to see this camera. Oh, just some guys slid off to the side of that hill. Instead of taking the single line, they took that line to the left. There was a lot of clay underneath the dirt. So once that dirt was then removed, you would just slide around everywhere. Again, there was a lot more line choices that you could choose from. You could take an inside line, outside line. Sometimes it was even 3 lanes wide where you could choose your line and where you wanted to go. Again, really good use of the property. Really good, awesome track. Did an awesome job with the layout. Oh, there goes Joey Crown. He made a pass around me. Dude ended up doing 10 laps. Ended up getting 2nd overall. I didn't even know he was there. Awesome job to you, Joey. Going through my favorite section. As you can tell, that rut is more established. Moving a little bit more.
Dougie, help me.
Coming in for a pit stop.
Yeah.
Which one? Any of them?
It don't matter.
Okay.
Also, a big shout out and thank you to Dougie Z.
Be a little bit more.
Thank you for helping me fuel up.
There's the gas cap.
It's right over here. It's right over here.
And this side.
Gas cap. Thanks, Zach.
Okay.
All right.
Also, a big shout out to Zach. Thank you so much for your
Thank you,
help
bud.
as well. And I'm off. Appreciate you guys so much for helping me out. I don't really have anybody that really helped fuel me up. So when I seen you guys there, you're the first ones I was going to call on. Just give me a little helping hand. And I appreciate every little bit of it. I had to go around some more lap traffic. A little bit of a discussion going on there. The guy's laying down and the other rider needs to get his bike off of him. And I stalled the bike out. Fire it back up. Again, that hill just super greasy along with this uphill. Anywhere you can find traction is what you're really looking for. I'm really curious to see as what this track was going to be like if it didn't rain the day before. I was really curious to see how nice it would be if it was dry, but I'm taking a little detour here. Different pathway, keeping it inside the ribbon. There's that dang tree that took me out. Made sure that my tire wouldn't slide out. I definitely need to get a new tire. Recommend what's your guys' favorite tires to run? What do you guys like to ride? Do you like riding sand? Do you like riding clay? Do you like riding in the mud? Do you like riding when it's dry? Leave a comment below. Give this video a like and also subscribe. The more subscribers, more likes I get, happier I am. Paddling my way up that hill. The 144 really working itself. Trail was nice and established after a couple laps. I believe this is about the 5th lap in. Definitely really nice. 3rd race of the whole season for me. There was Muskegon the weekend before and I ended up missing that. But that's alright. We were going to go to Muskegon actually again this weekend, but the Sprint Enduro was canceled due to not enough ambulances on site. So it is what it is. I ended up finishing 7th in my class, and I was somewhere in the 40s for the overall, 45th I think. I'm going to try to get these videos out faster for you guys. That way you guys can enjoy them as soon as the races are over. I'll see you guys at the next race, which will be Drumlin Hills up in Traverse City. I will be missing polka dots due to a bachelor party, so I will not see you guys at that race, but I will see you guys up at Drumlin Hills for the Sprint Enduro. Again, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you at the races. Peace!